welcome to math. Today we're going to learn a very important lesson. We're going to learn how to add three-digit numbers with regrouping, which is also called carrying. So this is a really important lesson because we use addition everywhere in our lives. We use it counting, we use it adding money, everywhere. So before we get started, make sure that you are using a pencil to complete your math work because it's really important to be able to erase just in case we make errors. And then also, if you have an answer to a question, please raise your hand before speaking out, okay? Great. So to get started, so to being able to add three-digit numbers is really important, as I said. So with three-digit numbers, we have three places. We have the ones place, the tens place, and the hundreds place. So in this lesson, we're using blue for the one, red for the tens, and green for the hundred place. So we might see a number like this, written out like this. So we have 256 plus 347. But when we add three-digit numbers, we're going to stack them on top of each other using this little chart. And remember, each number goes into its own place. So let's write this out. We have 2, 50, 6, and 3, 40, 7. So remember, now when adding, you can only have one number that goes into each spot. So first, who can tell me which side we add first? Which column we add first? Student Karen?
I guess the ones?
Perfect, so we do. We always start with the ones when adding three-digit numbers. So let's do this problem out to the side. So for this, we're adding 6 plus 7, which equals 13. But remember what I said earlier, we can only put one number into each column. So we put always the far right number. So we put the 3 here, and then we carry the extra 1 over to the tens column.
Because the 3 is a ones? It's the ones place, right?
The 3 is the ones place, and we carry the extra 1 from this side over to the tens. And now it becomes part of the tens column.
Okay.
So now we add this one. So we have 1 plus 5 is 6, plus 4 is 10. So we only can put the 0 here from the 10, and then we carry the 1 over to the hundreds place. Now we have our last column. We have 3 plus 2 plus 1. Who can tell me that?
6.
Excellent job. So our final answer is 603.
Oh, Miss Katrine.
Yes?
What if you said that the hundreds place, or that each number only gets one, each column only gets one number.
Mm-hmm.
What happens if the hundreds, like in that example, what if that was more than 9?
Perfect question. So if only on the last column are you allowed to put 2 numbers in. So if this was more than 10 or more than 9, we would put both numbers in that. So we're going to have another one where that happens.
Oh, okay, good.
So let's try this one together. 9 plus 3 is?
I know.
Yes?
Oops. 12.
Perfect. So which number do we put here?
12. The 2.
Excellent job. And then we carry the 1 over to the tens. So we put the 1 here, and now we have 7 plus 4, which is 11, plus another 1, which is 12 as well. So we put the 2 here, and we carry the 1 over here. So now our final column is the same as the last one. 3 plus 2 plus 1 is 6. Excellent job. So in this one, we're not going to do the colors. I'm just going to write in red pen, just so you get used to seeing them without the colors, and we can just do it normally.
Okay.
Okay? So our last one, 2 plus 2.
4.
Great job. 4 plus 0?
4.
Also 4. And now, here's what your question was referring to. 6 plus 5 is?
6 plus 5 plus 5 is 10. 11.
Perfect. So in this last column, we are allowed to put 2 numbers if needed. And let's not forget the comma. 1,144.
What's the comma for?
The comma is for when you have So each 3 digits that you have in a number, you put a comma. So it equals 1,000, and then this is the rest of the number. So this is the hundreds place and onward, and this is the thousands place.
Okay.
Okay, so now students, we are going to do an individual worksheet, and I will correct your answers after you're done. Please ask me if you have any questions or need any help.
Okay. Thanks, Mrs. Katrine.
You're welcome.